We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it. As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is, you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it, because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well.
Blessed dear viewers and subscribers, welcome to the boss with another update, another video. Please put that like, leave a comment, and we'll get into this. Alright, so before we get into this story there, we'll get into this first. To God be the glory, great things he has done. Missing child found. Alright, so Makayla Green has returned home. Alright, so I'm going to put it out there. Missing child found. So, I'm glad. So, we not have to read about her in a newspaper or we hear about her on news. So, I could give God thanks for the good news. Allegedly, somebody told me that she was with her friends. I don't know what type of friends. I never get in any detail. So, I work with allegedly. She did their friends. I don't know what type of friend. I don't know if I did boy. I don't know if I did GIRL. I don't know. The greatest thing, she returned home. But, Makayla, you can't play with your family them feelings like that. Because that is not a good thing to do. If you were my child, I will give you, even though you come home, I give you one year, I give you one harsh punishment. Because we live in one country where when you hear about missing, you know, say, you think about burial and them thing there. Because sometimes people miss and then just vanish off fire. But the greatest thing, you have returned and just behave yourself. Alright? So that are the good news and the good vibes in the Friday. Guys, please press up the button. Give me some like. Right as right now, if you want to tell me which part me there, I want to tell me where name of the highway. Which part on the highway me there? Just tell me. None of you can tell me which part me there right now. I'm going to go on a 500 digital. I'm going to ram for you. We need credit them from over there. Anyway, we all know what going on in the parliament with the increase of pay. People have voiced their frustration. Doctor, nurses. You understand? Even the little man them where I took up the rubbish and them thing there. Them man they not get no good pay, guys. But whole heap of people. No, listen now. PM I go say this I go put pressure upon them for deliver. But what I'm saying, if you're there in a one workplace, Zin, and you have a boss, and you get projects to deal with, and you not deal with the work the right way. What the boss them doing at the company there? Then give you a pay raise, but me know. When you underperform in a work field or workplace, do you get an increase of pay? Crime will go up, price of food will go up, poor people will suffer. People concerned about them safety. Look for all bolt money. Bolt money vanish off our planet of Earth. We don't hear nothing about bolt money. Enough of them things, guys, what them people do, then just put it in a spotlight for just take your mind off of certain things. You don't have to focus. When last you hear about SSL and bolt money, that gone. We don't hear nothing about it. What is it? What would you write in a comment what go on there, so? You understand? Now the government has said this, I put pressure upon them to make sure that them perform. Up in a Mobile there, Mobile crime rate gone up. In the past 2 weeks, a whole heap of people I get murdered down there, so I don't know what kind of performance. Guys, put in a comment. Do you believe the government them perform good in Jamaica? Whether opposition or the Prime Minister? Let me know in a comment. Them perform good? On a proud of the government do for Jamaica? You understand? Someone know. On not perform, I not get big pay hike. Make that make sense to me. But I want to say me chat too much. Take a listen.
We sat in the cabinet and we agonized even whether or not we should even take any increase. Not something that we took lightly, because we know that there are persons who will try to make political fodder over it. As a country, what has plagued us is that we have treated the political class with schizophrenia and disdain. The truth is you get the quality of governance that you elect. And every government is afraid to touch it because if you touch it, people say you don't deserve it. Why we should pay you more and the country not running well? The country not running well. Because of that very reason, you have chosen to have an underpaid political class. How must they deliver? There are many young people out there now who have started to look at entering the political field with higher educational qualifications, higher skills level, higher competencies. You are going to see, as a result of this, an increase, an improvement in the level of entrance coming into the political field. No questions asked. But you're also going to see an improvement in the existing occupants of the posts because they have to now step up their game.
The Prime Minister said he was not surprised that while the PNP caucus of MPs had no issue with the salary hike, the PNP Secretariat would see things differently.
Even the opposition quite rightly saw the logic in what was being done and saw that it was in the best interest of developing a proper structure for the country in terms of compensation structure. But I did not expect that they would continue on a logical path. We expected that because the political opportunity that it provides is just too much to resist. But in doing that, it shows up their hypocrisy and their false indignation. Those who have what they call common sense, but not common intelligence, they will latch on to it.
Shaloy smile.
When we get to understand, guys, it's most of the public worker them and a government, them afraid to come out, come talk and demonstrate. May I tell you, me here for enough of them because remember everybody work on our body, you know, and you see that body controlled by the government. So you, how dare you come out and try talk about us like that? We're going to suspend you, we're going to silence you, we're going to fire you. Remember them people that take out house, care. You see how the system set, guys? You see how the system set? Them say education are the key for success. But for who? Remember me tell you that. But for who? You work with government, you honor the system. You have to go through NHT. You have to go through care payment. You have to go through everything. And if you dare, you have a lot of things at stake where you are going to lose. So you have to keep your kin quiet. Make it big boys and win. And not do nothing. Because we as Jamaican, you know, I tell you the truth, you know, we just make nice for a period of time, you know. But that one here is a hard pill to swallow. Not for me, you know. Because I work on a government work. Me is a single worker. I am a self-employed entrepreneur. I go get a hustler. You understand? Right now, I have my insurance to pay. 130,000, car for license, fitness, one ticket for pay. Just pay it. Government then get to them and get half of me and that's it. Me I tell you, struggle is real, guys. Anything this man say for do, we have to do it. You know? No cash society soon take place. Now then hide them pay. And then when you ask them about why, them are going to say, Barbados and this a country, I never did this and one piece of something. And then say Jamaica poor. How Jamaica poor? When you explain to me, if in the Caribbean our leaders can get the most pay raise ever in our history. Ever in our history. That makes sense to me. Only thing I can say, somehow you forget it too. Okay, if a man call election tomorrow, well, I want to put on green and go and jump up and make nice. I want to get $1 more than a box of KFC. No for uno. No for uno still mentally in slavery. Yeah, that's the truth. Could just sit down and watch and see how this play out. I think them say them are going to have a hero circle, Emancipation Park, or one of them places. Them going to have a protest. So I look out for the protest and so I go on. Me keep on update. Big up on yourself. Happy Friday. I'm out.